Lost on life in the morning, in the morning. Then, when the dog died on Law's route, Charlie ignored the background. Unless it is my new movie, it's so annoying. Oh, no. Why do you need to buy new movie? You want to? I think I don't. Which one, the camera or the staff? Both? Oh, that both? You'll get you with them. Yeah, maybe she was around. But before we get it 85, because maybe just you better go home. I don't want like any small lot, but he just better go home. Many women just go home. I don't want no small lot why you better go home. It is one game in and out game two. Game two. Which one is Detroit?
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Pistons, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Nicholas Claxton, the Butler, out there with that.
Oh yeah, you want to say something to my subscribers? You want to get how to my subscribers? Oh no. Wow, you're going to be famous on YouTube. Yeah, that why you didn't want to be a YouTuber like your sister did? Because you don't want to be famous and stuff?
Pascal Siakam, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Bridges in a shooting guard. And for Detroit, Holland out there with Thompson. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then Jalen Duren.
Oh, no.
And it's Cunningham in at the one spot. Take a look at the Pelicans. Surprise performance in Game 1. Stealing a victory on the road. But now things get real.
Yeah, they're going to have to weather the storm here with this home crowd. Stay positive, even if they run for a series of runs. And the slam was so good. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Durant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
But again, as the open look, the shot goes down. Very good possession right there.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Morant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allen.
Well, GB Bickerstaff has came on with I asked him if he's focused on a particular tell Siakam? It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks.
Finally, thanks once again. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Cunningham against Morant. Oh! And Claxton throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And here's Cunningham. Three-pointer.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using his defensive edge to swat the shot.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Another missed shot. And Siakam gets it to go.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Thomas misses.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And it's Morant. Oh, there's Morant.
Well, Morant's ability to overcome inside coverage with agility is so impressive.
And if they don't go to what I would do, what I do.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Cunningham. Claxton with a rebound.
The struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks and strategy.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Siakam, and it's Harden in for Butler.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
New Orleans leading by 7. Claxton finds Morant, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cunningham with the ball, guarded by Morant. It's hauled in by New Orleans. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Here's Holland, covered by Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from deep. From deep, Morant fires in the triple. Morant's got 12 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Morant outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. 15 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Unable to get... the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Morant looking around. And another three for New Orleans.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
A three from the inbound. The rebound by Detroit. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Sasser. And again, no good by Detroit. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Substitution on the floor.
And so it's New Orleans up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressure. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Okay, Ellen.
Yeah! Don't do that to him. Doyle Williams touched the one.
Oh, out of my way. Unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
No, nasty.
Now here's Sasser, covered by Williamson. Pass to Stewart. Back to Sasser. The three ball. And again, the Pistons missing. New Orleans leading by 16. And he lobs it up. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, you can throw that ball anywhere for Zion Williamson. He's going to go get it.
For Detroit, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Sohan. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Robinson. And the change for the Pelicans. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Toppin. Yep, that one's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Harden's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham throws it down.
He doesn't want to get blocked.
He gets up fast and throws it down.
Williamson outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Three-pointer, Harden. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Sasser. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Siakam with it, guarded by Stewart. Harden against Cunningham.
Nice job by Jimmy Butler, setting the screen and then finding the open area.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And finished off by Stewart.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And here's Morant outside. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Sasser. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Morant, the pass to Siakam.
And
down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Sasser outside. The three. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, he has yet to put points on the board, and his team is hurting because of it.
And that one's good. Morant.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Cunningham with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And now New Orleans on the break. The three, and Morant with the basket. Morant's got 27 points. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Thompson outside. And he's going for the oop here, and the dunk by Durant.
That size and athletic ability, Durant is a terrific alley-oop player.
Siakam with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Yeah, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Rebounded by Butler.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Morant, the pass to Williamson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Fourth, Jalen Duren.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
He's checked in for Detroit. And the Pelicans also making a change. Claxton's checked in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There's no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Oh, I am the cameraman. Huh?
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half is going to be a tough task.
They're out of sync. Too much individual play. They got to work together to create better looks.
Hard to argue with that, given their field goal percentage. Looking at this scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. Appreciate you joining us.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
We got Cam Thomas, Holland out there with Asar Thompson. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Morant, the pass to Siakam. Thompson with the steal. They've got numbers. The pull-up J.
Thomas misses. And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now Morant, 30 points in the game.
Yeah.
Claxton throws it down.
And there's the IQ for Morant, knowing where his man's going to be.
Here's Cunningham. He's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cunningham, no good on the free throw. Duran's got 8.
That brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
From deep, Morant. Target from range.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit.
Yeah, and I like Cunningham from the mid-range area of the floor. It's the most difficult place for a defense to run extra traffic.
Again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Holland. Let's go with 3. It's home in by New Orleans. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Claxton, a screen on Duran. Throws it up high. Claxton throws it down.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Thomas outside. Here's Holland. The Pelicans pull it in. Outside Morant. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Thompson. Will it go? And it's laid in by Cunningham. 12 points for Kate Cunningham.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. Duran with a steal. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, he's just a jack of all trades. In addition to his scoring and defense, Butler is also a solid distributor.
Bridges. Throw it down on the lob.
And this is why Morant is so much fun to watch. His ability to go up and throw it down.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Holland. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to one shot on your defensive end, and then give yourself
exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options.
And the dump by Durant.
Yeah, Cunningham keeping others involved, a true catalyst for this offense.
Here's New Orleans now. From deep three-point line. And Durant gets it to go on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Thompson. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Claxton a screen on Cunningham. Morant, the pass to Claxton. It's stolen by Cunningham. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
And Morant is tough to contain without fouling, especially when he's attacking the rim.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Durant. Stewart comes in for Holland. Sohan's checked in for Thompson. And Sasser subbed in for Thomas. And stolen by Morant. Count the basket. Morant's got 54 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Sasser outside. Shoots over Martin. The shot off that time. No luck on that one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's New Orleans opening up a huge gap. All right, we're going to step it. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we...
Yeah, number 3. What a word to 48 bottle. Yeah. Yours. Which is your final Detroit.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Detroit Pistons with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Pelicans. This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Adley LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Duran out there with Holland. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard. And for New Orleans, Butler out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges. And it's Morant.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against this coach.
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
There's Holland. And a wide open look for Cunningham. He's on the trifecta. Take a look at the Pistons. Well, Greg, they were so confident coming into this series. Now suddenly they find themselves in desperation mode.
And no doubt, Kevin, this is they've had a season. Everything was going their way, but in these last couple of games, we've seen some cracks in their armor.
He certainly has. Here's Morant after the basket by. Throws it from outside. Wow.
He becomes basically
Cunningham missing. And you don't want to give up that kind of look.
They don't want to give up that easy.
Beyond the arc. Good way to start this game. You want to get him moving as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into them early,
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
But you can get a stop first. That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Cunningham for three. Another three for Detroit.
He's got the hot hand. He's scoring with confidence right now.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to speak with James Harden for a minute. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to chase him off the arc.
Strong start. The first 5 made.
Another
Thomas has options out there. He has the touch to score in the mid-range area.
Moran's got 15.
His consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To Johnson, on 3. Siakam pulls it in. Got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now. Games coming into this game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals, and are now just 2 wins away from completing the postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, having a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Karis LeVert comes in for Asar Thompson. And Morant.
Yeah, he's so confident. That's why the defense can't afford to
They're on a 12-4 to go on the assist from Bridges.
Right now, makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Another 3 for Morant. 27 points.
About the last 5 made shots. Threes. The defense is just
Cunningham gets the bucket.
great quarter.
Yeah,
Let's it go with the 3. His 10th triple from Pete Thomas. Morant surveying the D. Oh, Claxton in position. That hit that one.
Attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite as simple.
Here's Thomas.
That's one he knows he should break.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, up 10. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they are also just out. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score.
Siakam is out there with Toppin. Then there's Williamson. So that's good.
Coming right back.
Pelicans leading by 7. To the wing right side. Toppin passes to Siakam. From deep court.
12 straight shell shot.
Pelicans pull it in. Victory on Monday.
Yeah, They just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on
I
the game.
always
Give a
got
lot of
it down
credit to this
my
coaching
way
staff for
up there.
preparing them for that kind of environment.
Yeah,
They went in and just
continually
executed their game plan.
New Orleans making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
I'm really
And
thinking
then for
for
Detroit,
Jeff.
Holland, he's checked in for Reed.
I'm really might be good though. And if I see a lot of videos about, 2K27, and if I see that it's good and
Thompson comes in for Karis
you guys
LeVert.
want
And
me
it's
to make
Cunningham
a
in
lot
for
more
Duncan
videos
Robinson.
than Georgia Post.
No good.
Well,
Siakam, it's
2K27.
been fun to watch his
If
post-game
I,
report.
end up buying it,
In the paint.
if I
Here in the
end
second
up buying
quarter,
it, let me know
Overman
that.
gone. Pistons trail by
Give it
12.
all!
Here's
Let
Butler.
me know,
Butler
let
on
me
the
know,
attack.
give it
And just adding
all!
insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and
Everybody
extends.
want me money.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they
Let
can
out the ball,
improve
don't
their
give me the
defensive
job
intensity.
with
They got
now.
to show some fight.
Here's
Everybody
Stewart.
my
Good for the
mom
basket. Starting off
is
1 for 1 with
money
that
is
shot.
gonna give
Well,
me
this
a
is
job before $2K27 comes out. And I might take around and save up.
He can be
A lot
very
of
effective.
money!
Got that one up.
So when that game do come out,
These threes, they're giving
I
up
will
really
go
been
ahead
driving
and
force
buy on my
on this
PlayStation
run.
5,
And Detroit turns it over.
and
That
then I
last play pretty
will
much sums up their effort in
make
this
a
one.
bunch of video.
And the Pistons making a
But
change here. Duran's checked in. Siakam finds Williamson. New Orleans going to go. This one for 3. And the Pelicans have again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Last five mates are from beyond the arc.
They're on a 16-5 run.
And
Williamson gets it to go.
if you guys like it, and if I like it, look how I short it in the. No, we got it. Look like how I did with NBA Live Mobile. If it's good, I will make YouTube videos about it. But if it's bad, then I won't. And if you guys are having fun with it, and if I'm not having fun with it, then I won't buy it. No, but we can just win a championship right here.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
In
The
the
Pistons have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the New Orleans Pelicans. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games to nothing. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Moments away, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. They've got Jalen Duren, Thompson out there with Holland. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pelicans, we've got Mikal Bridges, Pascal Siakam out there with Butler. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. You look at the...
0-0.
Pistons. No other way to put it. A nightmare performance on the league's biggest stage. Can they stave off elimination? Try safe, if nothing else.
And getting swept as a top seed would
got swept hard in the paint, and I'm done getting in. If you want to be like me, KJB. Shout out to KJB.
Showing off some there with the
Here's Cunningham.
Yay, no.
Jacks up a three.
Here's yours.
Goes up again. Outside
make nothing harder.
Pistons missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Detroit is going over 2 from outside. Catch up with Allen.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see what he initiates to the offense. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Finally got one to go after 4 straight misses.
From deep, Moran. Pistons clear. Outside Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Moran finds Siakam. Three is up. And Moran shoots the three. Moran's got 6.
Well, defensively,
It was right on.
Can't take everything away from him. And job Moran with the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Dude.
Cunningham outside.
contesting everything.
No good with the elbow jumper. And Moran gets it to go on the assist by Claxton. He's got 9. Moran's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
And the three-pointer goes.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
Knocks it loose.
Yeah, we know.
Claxton a screen on Thompson. And there's the line. Deflects the pass. Bridges passes to Morant. Fires from deep. Pelicans hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you're really likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guy. And New Orleans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Fourth, Jalen Durant.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. Every possession is important in the playoffs.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And by Durant.
So if Durant decides to go up and try to dunk that, who in...
What do you think about Bolo?
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Butler's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Back to Morant. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Where's your Butler? Oh, what's the no.
This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Cunningham passes to Durant.
Well, the passing ability of Cunningham is top shelf, and sometimes even an overlooked part of his game.
And here's Butler outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the right side. And here's Siakam for 3. And another 3 for Jordan.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he jams it. Taking the nice feed on the run.
And what a read there from Cunningham. Showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
From deep, Morant. Three-point range. Morant's got 15.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the paint. Pass to Holland. And here's Cunningham. Shoots it from the high post. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
That was an easy one. Kane has every shot in his bag.
Cunningham from downtown.
He's on the attack. Hitting 6 of his last 7.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They got called for a 5-second violation.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
And another 3 for New Orleans. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
That'll be a
5-second call. That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just a lazy play early.
For New Orleans. Toppin, he's checked in for Claxton. Bridges comes in for Butler. And it's James Harden in for Siakam. Here's Thomas. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Oh my God.
Brand, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. To the left wing. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 24.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up.
John Morant, he's feeling it tonight. And has been the driving force for New Orleans. He put up Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Paul Reed, Cam Thomas out there with Cunningham. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. Williamson for 3. Sohan with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Now here's Williamson. Stewart defends from outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
He takes the occasional because he wants you to come out and guard him. But what he really wants to do is put that ball on the floor.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official signaled a jump ball here. Harden surveying the D. Foul for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, you can also throw in what a great job they've done defensively, blocking and altering shots, and just playing with a committed effort defensively.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Sohan, pass to Stewart. Soft touch off the glass. Stewart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Harden from outside. Rebound Detroit. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Free throw no good for Thomas.
Watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts. It's reminiscent of the microwave. He heats up quickly and can carry the offense in stretches.
I don't
Make a change here.
know.
Toppin's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Holland comes in for Stewart, and it's Asar Thompson in for Sohan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. For 3, he's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense. They're ready to defend the three-point line.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. This one for 3. And again, the Pistons missing. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. From the elbow, and all around the rim that time before dropping. 18 points for Zion Williamson.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, that's the thing about Cunningham. He can carry your offense. Tonight, he's doing it with his scoring.
Williamson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
And what you respect about Cade Cunningham is that he puts his team on his back. He does everything he can to deliver whatever they need.
Powell, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jordan Poole comes in for James Harden.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. All celebrants great.
This was the kind of performance that as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
And his playmaking was a big storyline.
Let me get my camera out. Because we just want another championship. Oh,
he got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Russell's checked in for the Pelicans. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Pistons with possession here. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Jerome passes to Powell. Launches it from deep. And again, it's New Orleans. For the 3.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a time.
Yeah, this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
Again, the orders on the bell.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And the New Orleans Pelicans are your new NBA champions. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
What is make fun of you? Why do we need in your houses? But what if you didn't need fun? Hey, what? The Detroit Lions winning. Jordan retired. Season retired. The Lakers learning about other guys retired. One bell. I get the one. Why not get this bell? The bells, the wall. They give the George Bill. Oh, there's Dylan. What else about Amaya Emma be honest, nobody I do. Hey! Give me money! You wanna go but then when they do, oh, why am I making? Why then? I get it! Why? George was up and then they don't count. My own voted. They was another for them. Wide off for the dude. Oh no way! We gotta find out what time. One time chip. No! Two time chip. One time chip. One time chip. Two time chip. Three time chip. One time. On a two time chip. On the big 2028. Here we go. It's been a playoff. It's go for 20 and the guys I had. And it was bad. I will step in at the trade deadline. And he don't make some move. No, I'm gonna have a championship and looking for the play-in, baby. Like the play-in, tap on the squad. I mean, we can get on in the playoff spot. And if I make some good move on the trade deadline, then we should be the playoff spot. Yeah, at the 15, 16. That's all. So, you get your LB. Couple moves for that road soon. But let's get it all. So, we're able to go. So, switch my that. Give me some. No, it's great. Hey, you got made it out of the Timberwolves. Yeah, Austin, we can try Austin. We can GG, GG, brother. Kevin Thomas. Well, Jason Convenience, no. Amazing, Wilson, no. David Ford, 50, the one that we no team never got destroyed in NBA history due to three. I wanted it back to back like we did. When it's 2028, when looking for The one that no one never done before in NBA history in the three championship of 14. Sounds Jones should have jumped in here, I guess. The other 10 champs was what Yogi's wins in the Batman. They begin to on the Clips and plays well. You got Aaron Wiggins with Kawhi. Interesting. In a big 2028. Whoa! Kawhi to go down the player.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Clippers enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Pelicans. Round one, game one, the NBA playoffs coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. They've got Zion Williamson, John Morant, he's out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And for the Clippers, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Garland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Robinson. And Claxton throws it down. You look at the Clippers. Well, they have a difficult test here in the first round. With the talent level of these two teams, this feels more like a second-round matchup.
Yeah, I think most of us are expecting it to be a highly competitive series. Could be the difference maker in this one.
And Robinson is right there.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. No safety threat on the offensive glass.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
Garland dishes to Robinson. Here's Mathurin. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Floats it up for Robinson. The alley-oop.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. In terms of his team scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of his strength, telling me I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Morant. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. It's a three-point bomb. Garland's got 6 points.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so high. Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And here is Garland. Following John Morant's three. Garland, no good. Morant surveying the deep. And the Pelicans
getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. To a double-digit lead.
Wow, they come out strong, control the pace, assert their will, nice.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The three from Garland. Pelicans pull it in. Bridges kicks to Morant. Fires the three. Robinson pulls it in. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Wiggins. Takes it off the glass.
Squad success than his own. That's a nice looking pass.
Pelicans leading by 8. The three from Morant. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Austin Reeves is checked in for New Orleans. Smith comes in for Bridges. Mathurin with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter. Just can't get it.
Smith.
Saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
No time at all. Morant's got 18 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. These are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Morant's got 24 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Unable to get the ball. Bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Trey Jones up in for Garland.
Hey, didn't Trey Jones ball
half court is off the mark. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And
boom!
The free ball is good. He's got 27.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
What? What the hell?
What are you doing, live streaming?
Yes.
Nice.
And I was drunk. I was so convinced. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the phone with Alexis too.
Nice, dude.
I'm doing good on
I'll be in
YouTube.
London, right?
Clippers trail by 21. The Clippers
Champ.
again turning it over.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own.
Close it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the opening trip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And after this game, I'm going to call up and oh my God, but no one can stop her. What? No, we don't. And now we're calling up this streaming there. Master like button on the description, subscribe to the channel, let me guys have a good one. If you guys today, and have a good night, and see you all later tonight, and stay together out there, peace.